You're watching Maddy G TV.
We must guard against the acquisition of unwarranted influence, whether sought or unsought, by the military-industrial complex. The potential for the disastrous rise of misplaced power exists and will persist.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
For in your time, we have the opportunity to move not only toward the rich society and the powerful society, but upward to the great society.
For the first time, the hope that many of man's deepest aspirations can at last be realized. The spiraling pace of change allows us to contemplate within our own lifetime advances that once would have taken centuries. In throwing wide the horizons of space, we have discovered new horizons on Earth.
Dave, we've had several incidents in Michigan in the last week. Incidents that many reliable, good citizens felt were sufficient to justify some action by our government, and not the kind of flippant answer that was given by the Air Force where they passed it off as a swamp gas.
If suddenly there was a threat to this world from some other species, from another planet, outside in the universe, we'd forget all the little local differences that we have between our countries, and we would find out once and for all that we really are all human beings here on this earth together.
Why are we here? Let us go. Please, just let us go.
You are here because you were chosen, my dear. You get to be a part of the bigger picture. Isn't that exciting?
Is it right? We didn't do anything!
Oh, but you did. You see, you were born a human, and unfortunately the humans are a flawed race. But never to fear, now you get to be a chance to be a part of the solution. You're welcome. Let's start with this one. Let's go.
Hey, what's her name? I don't have to tell you shit.
Oh, come on, man. Just because we all have a task to perform doesn't mean we can't be friends. Tell you what, you tell me your name, and I'll tell you and your friends what's going on here. Or you can just stand there confused. It's your call, really.
It's Lee.
Lee, let me ask you something. If you were going to build a perfect society, you'd want to start from the ground up, correct?
Yeah.
So, in order to do that, you'd want to save the best of the best for the old society, right?
Sure.
That's what we're doing here. You are all going to be part of the future. It's hard for me to explain, so let's step into the next room and I'll show you. Don't worry, dollface. This isn't the end. It's only the beginning. This gave you a sedative. Will help you relax. It might take a second to kick in, but it will. Lee, as you drift off, I want you to think about this. We are building a foundation, and in our new society, everyone has a part to play. And your part is to be a giver. And we need you to make a donation. Now, you do want to be a giver, don't you, Lee? Great. So I'll just need you to lay back and relax while these gentlemen come in and harvest your organs. You're going to be a big part of this, Lee.
What is this?
Lay the foundation, Lee.
What's going on?
Think about the big picture.
No. Oh, no.
Big picture, Lee.
Welcome to the Truth Seekers Convention. Whether you already know the truth or you're just curious about what we have to say, you took a big first step in coming here today. And I want to thank you for that. We must get the word out there. We must spread the truth. Take what you hear from our speaker today and spread it. Speaking of, we are in luck today. Our guest speaker served in the United States Military Special Operations for over 20 years. He had clearance higher than the president. Now he is here to educate the public and to speak to you about what really is going on. Give a big welcome to Bo Spencer.
I want to thank Reed and this Truth Seeker group for having me out today. Because if no one was listening, it wouldn't matter what I said. My information comes from eyewitness testimony from my military experience. I only have an hour, so I want to jump right in.
$500.
Double or nothing.
Nah, I'm done.
Now you're gonna give me a chance to win my money back? Where's your poolside manners? It's an asshole move.
Asshole or not, I'm $500 richer. Money, please.
I'll catch up with you tomorrow. I don't have it on me.
Nah, tomorrow's not good for me.
I guess we have a problem, don't we?
Dude, you give me $500.
You saying I'm not good for it? Why don't we ask my friends, Jack and Bobby, if they think I'm good for it? Jack! Bobby! This guy thinks I'm a bum.
So, you calling my brother Opie here a bum? Cowboy?
Maybe you need some lesson in manners. It's not nice going around calling people bums.
Friend over there is $500. He doesn't pay, that makes him a bum. Prende?
Your manners suck, and so does your math. There's 3 of us and 1 of you.
Other guys to fight your fights for you? It's kind of a bitch.
Who you calling a bitch?
Call a spade a spade.
$500. We let you walk out.
Mind your manners. It's got nothing to do with you.
A.W.? Well, A.W., wrong place, wrong time. Like my friend said, this has nothing to do with you.
Fortunately, it does. See, the man choking over there, it's one of my oldest friends.
Well, wanker, we have no problem going to look at him too, if you think you're man enough.
So be it. But it doesn't have to be now.
What are you talking about? This guy's gonna get his ass kicked. There's nothing you can do to stop that.
Yeah, we're gonna teach your buddy here some manners.
Yeah.
Guys, I am just getting into town for a long tour overseas. I spend a night catching up with my friend instead of sitting in a jail cell.
Well, your friend here called me a bum and a bitch.
Yeah. You can be a prick. But I just can't let him get his ass kicked. And we don't have to get all dirty and bloody on this one.
Let me ask you something. Military?
Air Force, 951st.
Yeah. I'm ex-Air Force too. 192nd.
Yeah. You have quite a reputation over there in the 192nd. Armstrong.
As do you. 951st. Told Shadow Company, right?
Yeah. Went from one building to another. I'll pick up your tab and just forget the whole thing.
All right. No need to pick up our tab. I have mad respect for you, Shadow. You boys enjoy your reunion. You're lucky your pal showed up.
$500 next time. Where's on?
Oh my God, get it, princess!
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm not in town 5 minutes. I'm already having to save your ass.
Somewhere where you've been hiding? I've seen you in years.
Here, there.
You got killed in some secret mission or something.
Not yet. Well, this brings me back to the good old days. Except without Johnny.
It's not bad.
I'm talking to him. You might be over at the den tomorrow night.
It's a fishing night for me.
Look, we have to talk. I was hoping we could do it tomorrow.
Like I said,
Right. Fishing.
what are you in town for?
I'm determined. Look, I just want to spend some time to catch up before I tell you what I gotta tell you.
Be continued.
What? Johnny. Look, come on. Look, I haven't seen him in years either. Let's not ruin my home.
Okay.
Look, let's just have a beer or something. Let's just relax.
Me?
I just came to talk to you.
Bartender. Sounds like me.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Sorry about that, buddy. You alright?
Yeah, Mom.
Need cops?
No. He is a cop.
Okay, not this again, dude. Come on, man. Space is super gay.
The media lies to you and you believe them like a little sheep. The truth is out there online.
Okay, fine. If I watch this stupid video, will you please go get ready?
You know, maybe you'll actually meet some nice girls. Would you like that? Huh? You want Big Daddy Kenny to introduce you to some nice girls?
Just watch.
Fine.
If I were a gray alien that discovered the Earth, the first thing I would do is make contact with the powers that be. In trade, I'd give this primitive society advanced technology for keeping our existence a secret while we investigated the land. After discovering all the benefits of this land, we might decide to stay. Then I would offer more technology to the human in order to increase his civilization. In exchange for use of this land, then maybe sharing's not good enough. I would then take over. Of course, if I'm a gray alien with world domination aspirations, we'd have to figure a way to mingle with the humans. We couldn't just go walking around and go unnoticed. So I'd have to create a race that could.
You watching?
Yes.
This race would have to be a hybrid of alien human in order to blend in, if you will. I would take my hybrids and I would secretly take over the government and implement my agenda. I would use that government to divide while I conquer. Watch the right hand while the left hand moves. If I were an alien trying to take over the world, I would use humans like pawns in a chess match where I'm the king. In other words, if I'm a gray alien, I would have the world exactly where I wanted it. Checkmate.
Okay, fine. Aliens are here, taking over the world. Truth is, you and I can't do anything to stop them, so...
Not with that attitude. Listen, do you want to hear something strange?
Aliens? That's not strange enough?
J.P. Combs, the man in that video, had military ties. He was found strangled to death in his hotel room shortly after the video was shot. The official cause of death was ruled a suicide.
Okay, how about this? If you want to dive into conspiracies and combat these aliens, fine. But can we do it, let's say, on a Tuesday when we don't have anything else going on?
Okay, fine. Tuesday night we're going to sit here and watch alien videos. I've got to get you educated.
Deal. Now, are you ready to have some fun? Because if you can't surround yourself with beautiful, drunk, horny women, well, then the aliens, they've already won.
This is nothing to joke about.
Okay, who's joking?
I have a better plan. We both know you won't take these videos seriously when you watch them, so I'll give you a pass.
Awesome! Let's go! We can talk in the car on the way to the bar.
If you come to the Truth Seeker Convention
All right,
on Sunday.
Fine, what's a Truth Seekers Convention?
It's a convention where people in the know expose the alien secrets.
If it'll get you to move towards the door, I'll go.
Great. Oh, Bo Spencer is speaking on Sunday. He's very interesting, man.
I hate myself for asking this, but who's Bo Spencer?
Everyone knows what happened in the summer of 1947, Roswell. But what wasn't documented was that the U.S. military took the only surviving extraterrestrial, which happened to be a gray alien, hostage, for lack of a better term. And then in 1954, when other grays came looking for that crashed ship, they made contact with our military, which led to contact with the president. And in 1954, Dwight D. Eisenhower signed a deal with the Greys. The deal was they could stay on Earth and we would build them secret bases from which to mine our resources. In exchange, we would receive exclusive patents on their technology. Now, this agreement was known as the Greada Treaty. The Greada Treaty is where the Gray Agenda began. Now, fast forward a few years, and I worked at a small underground U.S. military black operations base just outside of Dallas, Texas. A D.U.M.B is what it's called. D.U.M.B stands for Deep Underground Military Base. I began working there in 1979, and this base was located under Joe Pool Lake. Just from looking at the area, you'd never know this base was there. We were introduced to and worked with small gray aliens at that location. There are other bases just like this one under Joe Pool in Denver, Colorado, and Dulce, New Mexico. I discovered the true Gray Agenda. while working at this base. Now, it does appear that I'm just about out of time. Thank you for coming out today. If you're interested in hearing more about the Gray Agenda, please come back on Sunday. We'll pick it up there.
All right. Here again for Bo Spencer.
You're watching Maddy G TV.
Dude, right there.
No shot.
Come on, man. You should be at Happy Pants anybody's record.
Whatever, man.
Dude. That's an alien on so effective.
Stop it. Shut up and just do whatever you're gonna do, man.
So, who's winning?
We are all winners in my book.
Well, I wish I would have known we were playing. I would have just.
Who invited you, Hoover?
You don't like games?
I love games, but you don't look like Santa Claus.
Oh, bro. What's up, bro? Okay, alright. No games. How about I pick up this round? I'll invite my buddy Eric over here. We'll hang out, get to know each other, and if you turn out to be real jerks or annoying, we'll leave. No harm, no foul. You guys don't lose anything except for a couple minutes of your time and you get free thing. So, how's that sound?
Yeah, we can do that. I'm Katie, this is Barb, and Laura.
Kenny, nice to meet you. Kenny and Eric. Buddy. Eric! Come on, man.
I've been talking to conspiracy theorists for a long time. I've seen it, I've heard it all.
You saying you don't believe me?
I'm saying your story is the most in-depth that I've ever heard, which could mean one of two things.
Either I'm lying or I'm telling the truth.
So, now I'm going to ask you to convince me that you're telling the truth. Can you do that, Mr. Spencer?
How about we start with a little history lesson? Years ago, there was rumors of devil worshippers in the area around Cedar Hill, Texas, where Joe Pool Lake is now.
I remember that.
Dismembered bodies. Lots of mutilated livestock started showing up in fields.
Devil worshippers. It was all over the news.
Yeah, well, the Texas Rangers took note of that as well, and they sent in a team to investigate. And what they found was not devil worshippers. One got away. The story was immediately covered up. The ranger was sequestered. This story was never leaked out. Bo Spencer, Texas Ranger, died in 1979. I escaped. My identity was erased. The official story was that I died with the others in a training accident. And that's when I joined the Black Operations. Look up Texas Rangers, training accident 1979.
So, how is Christy?
Good. Thanks for asking.
And the force?
They're still paying me to write speeding tickets.
Sounds dangerous.
Hey, last week, I caught Grandma talking on her cell phone driving through a school zone. I cuffed and stuffed her.
Always the badass.
Better believe it, brother. You know, besides outlaw grandmas and Texas shenanigans, there's really not too much that happens out here. I mean, occasionally we get one or two drunks out of the bar, but that's about it. What about you? Are you out?
You could say that.
Out. And the first place that you come is back home.
Part of me never left.
What part brought you back?
Denise.
Tex, he's still in a lot of pain. He's still hurting. I tried to reach out to him. But you see where that gets me. Denise is gone. And he still blames me for it.
It's all true. Damn true. In that case, I have to ask. The gray agenda. What is it? The real gray agenda. Not just something I'd find on YouTube.
The gray agenda. Well, that's something I didn't discover until about 2 years ago. What the hell? We aren't supposed to be using humans.
But we are. Those who don't learn from mistakes of the past, Mr. Spencer.
Does the base commander know about this?
What happens behind my closed doors stays behind my closed doors.
We have a treaty.
Well, since I'm the one doing the operating, technically we're not breaking the treaty.
I'm gonna tell the base commander about this.
I'm gonna tell the base commander about this.
The Greys are harvesting humans to develop their own hybrid race to take over the Earth. Once that happens, they plan on ruling the Earth via the hybrids and using up all of our planet's natural resources. We'll be another deserted floating rock in space.
So what did you do after you escaped?
The next day, Bo Spencer was born again, so to speak. Hey, I'm gonna go for a walk. Thanks for the drinks.
Yeah, thanks for the conversation. It's very informative.
But thanks for humbling.
I thought you said you were good.
I'm in a pool volleyball because I could totally take you to pool volleyball.
No?
Yeah.
No, you couldn't.
Yeah, you're probably right. I couldn't take you to pool volleyball either.
All right, Kenny, I'm ready to go.
Dude, come on, man. It's early.
We have that thing.
Dude, let's just go have a drink because our thing will still be there in the morning.
I have to go.
What thing?
All right, here we go.
The Truth Seeker Convention. Bo Spencer is speaking tomorrow.
Yeah, Bo Spencer.
What's the Truth Seeker Convention? And who's Bo Spencer? I mean, is this like one of those Star Trek kind of things or something like that?
No. It's where people talk about aliens on Earth. And Bo Spencer is a former government employee who speaks out about what's really going on in this country.
What's really going on?
Really going on with the gray aliens and their agenda?
Oh, come on, man. Now we're the crazy guys. Thanks.
I have to go, Kenny.
Thanks, man.
I have to go. I got to do research. I have to get questions to ask him. You always do this to me, Kenny.
Do you believe in that stuff?
Wait. Do I? Or does he?
Do you?
Of course he does.
Eric. No, okay. Look. Okay, look. I don't know if I believe in this stuff, but you know what I do know is this conversation would be way more tolerable over drinks.
No. I have real stuff, same stuff to do tomorrow.
Me too. I think that it's time that we call it a night.
Come on. Sorry.
No. Look. But you and I go grab a drink. We'll let the adults go home and be responsible.
No way are we letting you leave with this guy. You barely know him.
Look. Promise to have her home before curfew.
Sorry, Mom. This is happening.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Hey, ladies. A small favor, if you want. Little Jedi Knight here needs a ride home. Please, 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 please.
Fine,
Please, please.
whatever. Let's just go.
It's beautiful.
Excuse me?
Stars.
If you say so.
You don't think so?
Not really.
There could be so many worlds out there, so many possibilities. It's mind-boggling.
What if those worlds' populations wanted to exterminate the human race? Or take over the world?
On the flip side, what if they came here to create the perfect world for us? Our very own utopia. I'm Victoria, by the way.
Hello, Spencer. Nice to meet you. You know, Victoria, do you know anything about aliens?
I know about the Roswell crash.
For starters. You know anything else?
Not really.
Why?
I mean, I just don't know if I believe that, you know? Be the equivalent of researching vampires or werewolves.
Fair enough.
I mean, why would they come here for the little that we have? When there's so much more out there they could explore.
Now, have you ever walked in the desert? There's a lot to explore there too. Until you realize there's nothing there. Then you find that oasis in the desert. Well, then you have something.
Is that what we are? An oasis in the space desert?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Hey, it was nice to meet you. You know, I have a speech to give tomorrow. You should come. I'm going to talk all about this kind of stuff.
Thank you for the invitation. I might just do that. It's been a very interesting and revealing conversation. Make your speeches canceled.
Tell me more about these aliens.
Don't do that.
Do what?
Don't patronize me.
No, I really want to know. Come on, don't be mean. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
So, have you had an anal probe yet? Laura!
No, have you?
Ooh, baby, yeah, talk dirty to me.
Maybe if you used your smartphone for anything other than taking selfies, you'd learn some truth.
The truth is, you're a weird guy, and if your friend does anything to my friend, I will personally hunt you down and kill you. Understand?
Kenny's a great guy, okay? Can you just get me home without talking to me anymore?
This is my car, and in my car, I talk to whoever I want, whenever I want. Sounds like a flat. Yes. Damn! Can you change a flat tire?
No. But I can watch you change it.
Seriously? Like, don't be a jerk. There's got to be a jack in here somewhere. What is that?
Look up.
I got a volleyball scholarship to UNT. That's where I met Laura and Barb.
Oh yeah? Oh, I just love a good romantic story.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
So, where are we going?
Up here, it's this little hole-in-the-wall place I like to go to.
A classy athlete like yourself likes hole-in-the-wall bars.
Just wait until I show you my favorite restaurant.
Can't wait. So, when do you plan to do that?
Just thinking tomorrow night.
So, is this the part where I'm supposed to pretend like I'm washing my hair so I don't seem too desperate? Or can I say yes?
Oh, I'm not proud. I'll take desperation any day.
That's Laura's car. Pull over.
All right. Yeah, it looks like they got a flat or something.
And your boy can't fix a flat?
Oh, Eric? No, he's no Charlie Goodwrench, that's for sure.
Where are they?
I don't know. Nobody over here. Hey, Eric! Hey, man, come on. Where you at, buddy?
Laura? Barb? Anyone out here?
Yeah, I'm sure they just went to go get help or something. All right, I'll call Eric, see if I can figure this out, okay?
I'm gonna call Laura.
Just went to voicemail.
Me too. Let me try Barb.
All right.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from down here. She must have dropped it.
This is freaky. What if something happened? Do you think they're okay?
Look, I'm sure they just went to go get help or something. Probably just fell out of her pocket and... How about this? We can stay in the car for a little while until we hear something. All right?
This isn't right. Something is really wrong here. Has your friend ever just disappeared like this?
No. Never.
Neither has mine.
Right, well... Wait, I guess we should tell the police then, or something.
I think you're right.
This will only take a second.
Where am
If I told you that, then they would have to kill you.
Drop your weapon. I will kill you.
Wait! Let him go.
Where do you think he's going, anyway?
Help us, please!
You gotta let us out of here!
Please!
You have to let us out of here! What happened?
Help us out of here!
Why are you here?
You're not supposed to be here!
but yet people locked up in cages. You need to vacate the premises immediately. No questions asked. Go get help. Be back.
Please don't go.
You're watching Maddy G TV.
Can you tell me if Bo Spencer has checked out yet?
Are you a friend of his?
Yes, a friend and a colleague. We're going to be late this morning.
Sir, you should go talk to that gentleman over there.
Why?
Please, sir, just go talk to that man.
Me, sir? I'm trying to find my friend.
What is your friend's name?
Bo Spencer.
I am Detective McNeil. Your friend, Bo Spencer's body, was found outside the hotel last night. Our initial ruling is suicide and no foul play suspected. That is all I can tell you at this time.
Spare change? Do it. Before they do, they won't make it fast. No. It'll be slow. Ouchie! Killer creatures from outer space. Aliens. Yes. Hide you must, or kill they will. Slice and cut and chop and glue they do. Because. I'm not like all the rest. So me what you know. Humans and grays sitting in a tree. Kissing. Spare change? Listen to me. Show me what you know.
Hey,
No.
is everything okay? Oh my God, gun!
Wait,
Gun!
wait, it's not what it looks like.
Call the police! Call the police!
This isn't funny anymore! Is this some kind of sick prank? Let us go!
This is real.
Why are we here? Someone let me out! Let me out of here!
go. Let's go.
Such a young, pretty lady. You know, today is your lucky day.
I'm being held hostage. How is it my lucky day?
I am sorry for this unpleasant formality, but it is a necessity in us moving forward.
Moving forward with what?
The future. Now, when you were a little girl, didn't you dream of one day growing up and having kids?
Yes, of course.
Now, what if these kids had a chance to be leaders, founders, the start of something earth-shattering?
I don't know.
I do know. And the future can be bright, or it can be dark and gray. So please, just follow us into this next room.
Come with us. Let's go. Move it.
They'll be with you soon. Very soon.
It takes 24 hours to file a missing persons report, but I can send an officer out to check out the car and call you.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime? You need to find our friends.
Come back in 24 hours for the report. Try to remain calm, okay? Have you checked the hospitals?
No, not yet.
Okay, well, why don't you do that? Come back in 24 hours and file the report. Don't worry, we'll find your friends.
Don't worry, my friends are missing. Don't tell me not to worry.
Thank you, officer. Okay.
I can't believe they aren't doing anything.
You gotta try to relax. I have an idea.
What is your idea? How do I know your friend isn't some kind of sick killer? He could have chopped up my friend.
We were talking about Eric here.
I don't know, Eric.
Okay, well, I do, and he's no killer.
Tell me then, what do you think happened? Because my mind is racing with possibilities and none of them are good.
I don't know. Remember why Eric wanted to leave early? That stupid UFO convention. Well, he wouldn't miss that thing for the world. Let's just go there.
Damn it, Tex. Tell me, what were you doing here with a gun?
Abducted. Took it off some kind of crazy-looking doctor.
Quit being a smartass. Tell me, why were you here with the gun?
Took it from them.
Them? Here we go again.
Look, are you on something? Why don't you let me take you down to the station so that way you can sleep it off? It'd be for your own protection.
Not on anything. I was abducted. There were armed guards. This crazy-looking doctor. I'm pretty sure I shot an alien.
And lions and tigers and bears. Okay, funny guy, let's go. I'm going to take you in for mental evaluation. Come on.
Tex, stay right here. Officer Lewis, can I have a moment with you?
Come on. Tell me you're not going to believe this guy's story, are you?
No, I don't. But something's up. I've known this guy for a very long time.
And didn't you tell me the last time he saw you, he punched you in your face? Come on, man, this guy's a deadbeat.
He didn't used to be that way.
Well, ever since his wife went missing back at that
I know.
lake.
I was there, okay? I was there. I don't know what's going on. Something's not right. But if anyone's going to take him to the station, it's going to be me. Are we clear?
Fine. Just know this, that one day this guy's going to screw up. And you're not going to be around to protect him. And when that day happens, I'm going to bust his ass. Are we clear?
Crystal. Now go to your patrol. Remember, I outrank you.
Do you see him?
This thing was supposed to start at 1, right?
Yeah, it was. I don't know what's going on.
No. I don't know. Let's just sit down. Come on.
This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Today's event has been canceled. Bo Spencer was found dead last night. Excuse me. Full refunds will be given. Thank you.
All right, this isn't good.
No, it's not.
This will relax you.
Please. Please stop. I can't move.
Don't worry. This is just an examination.
Please, please. Stop what you're doing.
An extraction.
Stop!
Are you trying to prove a point, Tex? Huh? Come on, Tex. Hey, it's just me and you. Tell me what's going on. Look, you're gonna have to talk to me sooner or later. If you tell me what's going on, I can help you. Damn it, Tex. You know, I tried everything I could. I did. Now tell me the truth.
I told you the truth.
Oh, that you were abducted? Aliens? Okay, Tex. Okay, Tex. Let's play it your way. Come on. Let's do it your way.
Do you think they killed her?
I don't know.
Can you make an educated guess?
No, I really can't.
Shouldn't you know?
I'm sorry, this is my first alien abduction. I don't really know what to expect.
I thought you were all into this whole alien thing.
All I know is what I've seen online. I mean, who knows what's true? There's a bunch of stupid people out there posting a bunch of crazy BS.
Well, how about you inform me on what you do know?
You really want to know?
Let's just say I'm a captive audience.
If the rumors on the internet are true, we are at the Joe Pool Lake underground base.
Joe Pool Lake underground base.
Mm-hmm. It's a secret underground alien base, and the gray aliens are here cloning themselves and working on cloning a gray human species that is going to take over the world.
Really?
Yeah, sounds crazy, right? Those little gray guys are assholes. Just remember that if you see one.
They got him.
Said it was a suicide.
Always do.
They were able to find Bo here.
They have to find me first.
Well, you're here, aren't you?
Right where I should be.
They caught Bo here.
You know, when we were 12, my friend Johnny and I, we stole this porno tape from my uncle. We were gonna take turns keeping it at each other's house. We'll pass it back and forth. And this went on for a couple of weeks.
Is there a point to this story?
When it was my turn, I put it in my parents' cabinet with all the other movies. On Johnny's turn, he hid it under his bed. I never got caught. Johnny's dad found it. Busted his ass.
So you're saying you're hiding under their nose?
It's usually the last place people will look.
But Bo was right under their nose too when they found him.
He wasn't really being discreet, now was
See, I'm that dirty movie. And with all the other movies, no one notices.
Excuse me, gentlemen,
Can we help you?
yeah, we just have a quick question if you guys have a second.
Depends on what the question is about.
This is about Bo Spencer. I don't know anything.
No, it's about a friend of ours. He was planning on coming to the lecture today to hear Bo speak.
I'm sorry that he couldn't.
Yeah, but see, that's just the thing. He actually went missing last night.
And now with this news, I'm really worried.
Really? Where was the last place you saw?
Joe Pool Lake? We found an abandoned car that they were in.
Near the lake?
Yeah, actually.
Take us there.
Oh, look who it is.
You take it.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, do you have anything working right now?
No, you got something for me?
Yeah, these kids came in. They said their friends went missing last night. I found their car out by the lake. I was just about to dispatch someone out.
Yeah. I'll take a look, see.
This isn't right. She should have been back by now.
How'd you guys meet?
Not really up for idle chat at the moment.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get my mind off the fact that I'm in a freaking cage! Let me out of here!
Calm down and I'll tell you about it.
How can you remain so calm?
I'm not. But maybe talking about it will help. How about we help each other get through this?
Deal.
Katie, Barb, and I, we were roomies. We just hit it off from the start. Katie was the athlete and never met a stranger. Everyone loves her. Barb was Little Miss Prim and Proper. But we broke her out of her shell. And I took on the mama hen role and protected my chicks.
Is that where the mean girl attitude comes from?
Shut up! I am not a mean girl.
You come across that way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sarcastic. I just like to have fun. There's no malicious intent.
Having fun at other people's expense? That's malicious.
I guess I've never really thought about it like that.
Well, I guess it also doesn't help that you're very intimidating.
Who, me?
Brains and beauty. I mean, that's a dangerous combination.
That's sweet. Thanks, dork.
Mean girl.
We all left the lake last night and haven't heard from them since.
And we found the car here.
Do you know what's over there?
Joe Pool Lake?
Under the lake.
What?
There's a small alien base under the lake. Bo, Spencer, and I used to work there. Your friends may be there.
Whoa. So, Eric was right?
What are they gonna do to them?
There's really no telling.
We have to get them out. How do we do that?
I believe you're still in the force. I can't believe they let you in the first place. I surely can't believe they haven't kicked you out yet.
Not only that, but I made Sergeant.
My man.
Oh, yeah.
Does this mean I get a get out of jail free card?
Maybe one.
Come on, it's so beautiful out here. Do you mind if I stay and ride back with Christy and Johnny?
You're watching Maddy G TV.
I don't get you guys.
Why's that?
Sorry, but you're not the typical friends. I mean, the nerd and the jock. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
It's fine. Yes, you did. And That's surprisingly accurate. Yeah, Kenny's such a nerd. I don't know why I hang out with him.
So what did you do, his homework or something?
I don't have to. Kenny was always a rock star. He was the quarterback of our high school football team, straight A student, and just a popular, likable guy.
Then tell me, why did you guys become friends? I mean, there has to be a story there.
Early on my freshman year, some senior guys were picking on me. Kenny stepped up and he stood up for me. He took a beating for it. And after that, we were friends. Ever since then, he made sure I felt included. You know, he made sure I was at all the popular parties with him. He ate lunch with me at the nerd table. Heck, he even spent his Saturday nights playing video games and talking to me instead of dating other girls. He always said I was a cool kid. I just had to let the world know it.
I'm starting to think that I might have misjudged you. Maybe you are a pretty cool kid.
Kenny was always like an older brother. I don't know why he took me under his wing, but I'm happy he did. When he challenges me to get out of my comfort zone.
So what is your comfort zone?
Hiding behind my computer, researching about alien encounters. Boy, I can't wait to blog about this.
Please change my name.
Deal.
So, no girlfriend?
Honestly, I've never had one. I mean, I've been on dates with friends of Kenny's girlfriends, but it never lasts.
Don't worry about it. I'm hopelessly single too. You know what? When we get out of here, you and I are going on a date.
What makes you think I'd go out with you?
Wouldn't you?
Yes, of course I would. I'm not crazy.
Not crazy and smart. Everything I always wanted in a man. I'll tell you a little secret though. I've always been really intimidated by smart guys.
I'll only use short words.
Thanks.
No, take it.
No, please. I don't want to go.
Let her go.
I don't want to go. Where is Barb?
What y'all need to do is relax.
Where is Barb?
Barb, it's fine. You will be fine too. Nobody wants to hurt you.
Then why are you holding us?
Let's discuss, shall we? Now, are we holding you here, or are we doing something more?
You're holding us here. We don't want to be here.
And if you were sick, wouldn't you go see a doctor?
Yeah, but on my own will. This is kidnapping.
That's such an ugly word. Do you ever watch the Animal Channel? You know, the one where they capture animals for their own good, nurse them back to health, and then release and tag them.
We're not animals.
But you are, you see? Just like those magnificent beasts, you don't know that you were sick.
I'm not sick.
Yes, you were sick! But it's okay. The good news is, I'm a doctor. I'm here to heal. Now, if we all work together, with a little bit of cooperation from you and the others, we can heal the sick. Now, do you want to heal the sick, or do you want to let them rot? That's what I thought. Come. my friends and I here, I chose you to be an important part of the next phase. We discussed your cooperating. So, please continue to do so, or else your role in the next phase could fall to pieces.
Can I help
I'm
you?
Special Agent McNeil, and this is Special Agent McCarty. It is our understanding that you brought in someone who claims to have seen aliens.
Oh, that was just Tex, our local lunatic. They brought him in for mental evaluation. I don't know why though. I mean, we all know he's crazy ever since.
Since what?
Ma'am, any information you can give us will be extremely helpful in our investigation. It is our job to investigate all alien stories, no matter how absurd they are.
Like the X-Files?
Exactly like the X-Files.
Well, can I ask you something?
Sure.
You ever find anything interesting?
It's usually just a bunch of hoaxers. Know about Tex.
Tex lost his wife 2 years ago. He's never been the same since. He just didn't handle the loss very well. So I guess now Tex is more lunatic than Tex.
Well, we understand all about local lunatics. Usually our investigations are psychological. Someone who's gone through a traumatic event will create an alternate reality in their minds. It's usually just a way to punish themselves.
Do you mind if I see your badges, though, just to make it official?
Are you the ones that reported your friends missing?
Yes, do you have an update?
No, ma'am, I don't. As a matter of fact, it's still under investigation. But I do have a few questions to ask you.
Sure, yeah.
Hey, W, what are you doing here?
Searching. Ran into these kids at the Truth Seekers convention. They told us about their friends.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about your friends.
Anything to help.
Well, what can you tell me about last night?
So, we were playing volleyball at the lake, and after that, we split up, and when we were on our way back, we found her friend Laura's car over there.
So the lake is the last place that you saw them?
Yes.
Is there anybody that you know of that would, want to harm them, or, an ex, a family member?
No, sir.
Not that I know of.
Okay. Well, how many were there?
3, and we found one of their phones under the car.
Well, I don't see any signs of a struggle, so at this point, I'm not going to really call it, foul play. But I'm going to go ahead and take the time and look around here and see what I can find.
Maybe you should think outside the box.
How's that?
Do you know what's on the other side of that hill, officer?
Joe Pool Lake?
Under the lake.
Smallmouth bass.
Under that lake, there's a small dump.
A small dump?
A deep underground military base. And that one is run by gray aliens.
You must be one of those truth seekers. Well, let me tell you something about myself. I've been here all my life, born and raised. After I graduated from the academy, I came back here and got hired on with the police force. And I assure you, there is no such facility here.
Well, that's funny, because I can tell you for sure that there is.
Come on, AW. You can't be talking the same crazy talk that he's talking. I mean, the whole town is in uproar. And Tex, he was telling me something about being in some weird, strange base.
I've been there.
He thinks our friends might be there.
Hold on a second. Hello?
Officer Doe, we have some special agents here to see your guest of honor.
Did you check their badges out?
Tex isn't the type that's going to make this stuff up. Come on. You've known him as long as I have.
Come back home.
And there's no telling what he saw last night or where he was.
Johnny, we go way back. And I have never lied to you. I'm not going to start today. Tex is in some serious trouble. And you need to get out there now.
Why?
They will kill him. To silence him.
Look, do whatever you have to. Stall them. Wait until I get there. Don't let anything happen to him until I get back.
Johnny! Do you remember my aunt's old place?
Yeah.
It's safe. Meet us there tonight.
About how much longer?
We just had Tex transferred to holding. It'll be just a few more minutes.
We don't have a few more minutes. We've got other places to be. Bring him here now. We're gonna question him and then we're gonna leave. Understand?
It's just a few more. Shh. We tried to play nice, and now we're done playing. Now you're going to take us to an interrogation room with Tex, or we'll go get him, and then we'll arrest you for hindering our investigation. Obstruction of justice. Have you heard of it?
There's no need to get ugly. You can wait here or in an empty room if you like. I have made the call to have Tex transferred, and that is all I can do. So if you will go over to your right, I'll buzz you back.
I don't know. The last thing I remember was seeing that doctor. Me too. I thought you were dead.
Hi, ladies. I'm Denise.
Let's just make this quick and easy. Why don't you tell us what you saw last night?
What are you guys? We are the people standing on this side of the room, asking the questions.
I'm the guy sitting on this side of the room, exercising my right to remain silent.
We are not your local yokels, pal. You're going to tell us what you saw.
If you tell us what you saw, we can do our jobs and get on our way.
I guess we have a tough guy here.
I'm gonna give you one last chance to tell me what you saw. No? You wanna talk now?
Where are they?
Interrogation room with Tex.
Just stop.
I tried.
See, once I inject you with this, you're gonna and then you're asleep. Or very. Is that what you want? Surgeons.
Tex, congratulations. You've been found legally sane. You're free to go.
I don't think so. This is a private interrogation.
We don't have anything on him. He's free to go. That's his choice.
I don't think you know what you're doing, officer.
Sergeant. And what I'm doing is I'm freeing a man that we have nothing on. There's no reason to hold him.
Well, we are federal, and we outrank you, and we are saying we're gonna keep him detained.
Tex, go away from me outside.
You don't have that authority.
Yes, I do.
We're gonna step out and make 2 phone calls. And when we come back in, we're gonna finish this interrogation. And you're gonna be unemployed. Don't go too far.
Come with me, and I'm not asking.
Where are we going?
Let's just say this is your get out of jail free card. Come on.
Wait. Where's he going? He hasn't had his mental evaluation check yet. You can't just let him leave.
He's being released. You can't do that. There are procedures you have to follow. I'm gonna file a complaint and I'm gonna send it in to Austin. You do whatever you have to do, Tommy. But right now, get the hell out of my way.
You know where they're going.
No, I don't. But I don't like how you can just let him leave like that.
Oh, really? Let's have a chat, shall we?
You have been presented with a unique opportunity, Officer Lewis.
You graduated from the academy and went to work for the local office.
Then you got promoted quickly.
But not as quickly as Johnny Meadows.
You have more arrests than anyone else in this office.
You deserve a promotion. But you're never going to get one, not with Johnny here. He's the golden boy.
But we can help you. If you help us track down Johnny and Tex, we either pull you out of here and take you into our office.
Or we take Johnny out of here and you can have his job. How would you like to run this town?
If you help us, the future is yours.
Why do y'all want to find Tex so badly?
It's our job to investigate any report of an alien abduction.
Johnny walked in and interrupted our investigation for no reason.
We have a job to do.
Now, are you going to help us?
It's a great career move.
I'm in.
Great. Now, where are they going?
Have a good guess.
Good. Go get them. First, let me see your phone. I'm programming your numbers in. The second that you find them, you give us a call.
And detain all of them until we get there. Understand?
You know, there's a gas station. It's about 2 or 3 miles up the road.
I'll just pull my big girl panties down and pee on the ground.
You're watching Maddy G TV.
Hey, Denise! 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 Can you help me call her?
Sure. Denise?
Hey, Denise!
Denise?
Denise? Text. She's gone. She was right there, and now she's gone. She's vanished. She's gone.
Where is she?
She walked out to use the bathroom and she just vanished, Tex. I mean, she's just gone.
That's bullshit. No, it's true, man. She has vanished. She's gone.
Tex.
Better hope I find her. Or badge, or no badge.
Denise! Denise! Tex, I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry.
Looks like we have one more left for the new batch. So I guess that makes it your turn.
I've got questions.
Questions, they always have questions. I really need to start giving them the shot first.
Are we at the Jopal underground base?
Ooh, these aren't the usual, why are we here questions.
I've done a lot of research on aliens, and this matches a lot of the abduction descriptions. Are they real? Are they assholes?
All your questions will be answered soon enough, my friend. You know, you're not our usual test subject. I originally had you as a brick in our foundation, but now I'm thinking something bigger. So, let's chat, Shall we? And I'll introduce you to my gray friend.
The fact is, you may find yourself freaked out and completely in shock after you hear what I'm about to tell you. But that leads to the next step. You have to forget everything you know, or think you know, about reality.
Everything we think we know. Who are you? How do you know about all this?
Let's start there. I was a lifer in the Air Force. After 10 years, I was switched over to the Office of Investigations. We tracked spies, prevented espionage, terrorism, which if you were up to no good and trying to keep it a secret, I would stop you. Turns out, I was too good at my job. While tracking a potential threat, I discovered suspicious activity over at Joe Pool.
Could you elaborate on, suspicious activity?
Just some internal investigation. Suspects that I was tracking kept going over to Cedar Hill for no apparent reason. Since I grew up here, I took a special interest in what was going on. I started asking questions. And then they got answered. They informed me that there is a D.U.M.B located under Joe Pool.
Is that where they took me this morning?
Yes. And I'm guessing that's where your friends are as well.
You couldn't tell us about an alien base.
Look, the deal was that I had to cease contact with everyone in the outside world. Then they would transfer me to the base as base commander.
Who exactly are they?
Black Operations. It's a military division that doesn't exist. I met Bo, and after that, I found out gray aliens were real.
Whoa, okay, hold on. You're telling us that gray aliens are real?
What are they doing here? What do these gray aliens want, and why are they holding our friends?
They want to create a supreme alien-human hybrid race to rule the Earth.
Why?
There's a lot of resources on this planet. They'll use them up, and then they'll leave.
What's gonna happen to our friends?
They will use some for breeding experiments and harvest organs of others.
That means our friends... Oh no.
Hey, come on.
What else did you see?
Crazy-looking scientists, some serious-looking guards.
Yeah, that scientist is Captain J. Pruitt, United States Marine Corps. He is one of the best medical minds known to this world. Perfect for creating a new species for the Greys.
Dr. Pruitt seems like an asshole.
That he is. After several medical malpractice suits, our good doctor was caught illegally selling organs on the international black market. He was then recruited by the Greys, and he has been at this base for years.
Okay, here's the thing that I don't understand, okay? Why is our government supporting the gray aliens? Why don't they stand up to them?
The Greys and the United States don't want a war. That will destroy our planet.
Right. So, okay, hold on. This base, what actually goes on there?
The Greys do their breeding experiments. It was supposed to be without live human subjects. Just an innocent science lab. Until one day, Bo witnessed an experiment that he wasn't supposed to. We found a room full of human abductees. And Tex, Denise, was one of them. What? That's what I came back to tell you.
Welcome to hell.
What?
You have been abducted by gray aliens.
Why us? Why did they take us? How do we get out of here?
I don't know. I've been here a long time.
Are they gonna kill us?
They haven't killed me yet.
So, what have they done to you?
They take me out of here and they throw me on the operating table. And then that doctor gives me a shot and I end up back in here confused. Sometimes I have incisions and things.
What?
Denise was at the base.
Left her there? Bitch, let's go now.
I don't even know if she's still there. I've been trying to get back here for the past 2 years.
2 years?
They came looking for me. I had to cover my trail. When I knew it was safe, I came back to find you. There was no time, no way that I could save her. They would have killed us both and just continued doing what they were doing.
Well, they've still got our friends, so I guess they're still doing that abduction thing, huh?
Now?
I was thinking, between Bo, Johnny, you, myself, we'll go again and get her out. We'll get your friends out too, if they're still alive.
I'm not waiting.
What? You gonna go get yourself killed?
I'm gonna find out if she's still there. If she is, so help me.
Well, you have a plan?
I know where I came out of, so I'm going back in.
Look, you need my help. I know the base. You have no shot without me.
I didn't need your help this morning.
Let me guess. They let you go.
How'd you know that?
They let you go to draw me out. I know how they operate. If you want to get Denise out, you'll need my help. You go in there alone, they will kill you.
You know, back at the station, there was those two feds asking questions.
Those weren't feds. They were the Black Ops hit squad. They are here to cover up the truth. They were just seeing how much you knew. And if you knew too much, they would have killed you. They'll kill me if they can find me, or anyone else who thinks they can even speak out.
I'm going to find out if Denise is still at that base. If she is, alien, guard, hit squad, doctor,
Listen
I
to
will
me.
bury them all.
Listen to me. You cannot do this alone. You need our help.
Really? Because you lost her. And you left her. Don't need that kind of help. I used to call you guys brothers.
Listen to me, you stupid son of a bitch. Okay? I want to find her as bad as you do, okay? You know what? Quit being a jerk. Quit being an asshole. Let us help you find her. You know, I lost her on my watch. You don't think there's a day that goes by that I ask myself over and over again, what happened? Could I have done something better? You know, he risked his life to come back here and tell you where she's at. And you spit in his face. Come on now.
Okay, fine. Break it up.
Let us help you find her.
We can still save them. But not like this.
I'm wasting time.
We need to be on the same page.
Hey, let's do that. Come on, guys. Same page thing sounds pretty good.
Yeah, same page. I want my friends back.
The truth seekers will love this.
All right. Pay attention. All right, good news. The base is relatively small compared to Dulce and Denver. And we have lots of toys.
Let's go.
Do you even know how to use that thing?
My dad taught me to shoot when I was 4.
And just when I thought I couldn't be more impressed with something.
Stay alert and follow my orders. This is a life or death situation. One mistake, and we are all dead. I'll go first.
Not so fast. Grab them and take them to the lab. You can use them. I'll handle our intruders. Hey, W. I know it's you. Put down your guns and let's talk.
We want the kids. And Denise!
Denise. Oh. We really love her.
I'm gonna kill you! This time, I'm not thinking about it.
Oh, you could do that. And then my friends will kill her. And without me there to give her anesthesia, it will be slow and painful. So guns on the ground and follow me. Or we kill your friends and we have a good old-fashioned shootout with you. Maybe you die. Or maybe you die. Good choice. Right this way. Have you told everyone what we do?
He's told
here?
us enough.
Well, is it enough until enough is what enough needs to be?
What are you saying?
I told them what we were supposed to do here. Until you went all renegade doctor.
Mad scientist, perhaps. I am doing incredible things here.
Incredible things for who? Are there Grays here? Why do I damn over your fellow man?
They want to create a better planet. Unlike humans who just want to destroy it. All we do all day long is think of ways to kill our Earth. We walk away. No plan, no caring, no thinking for the future. The stuff I do here, it's progress. It's evolution. You either advance or you perish. With progress comes a certain sacrifice, and unfortunately, some will have to pay the ultimate sacrifice. But they will live on through creation. Send them in. Quit jerking us around, Doctor. Would never. This is for educational purposes.
Who are they?
They are Triumph. They are the next generation. what we are doing all of this for. These are our hybrids. And before long, they will colonize a highly intelligent society right here on Earth.
Get some pictures of this.
I would prefer that you didn't.
Just think. Space. Time. How far we will go. You all are the lucky ones. You will have much rose It will be like a pilgrimage on the Christopher Columbus exploration. Like Lewis and Clark, like Neil Armstrong. This is it. The continuation of existence.
You're not gonna have to worry about your existence much longer if I don't see Denise. You shut your mouth.
This one's so angry. Don't all hear. Barb and Denise.
What about Eric?
Young Eric. Oh, yes. He is my favorite one in this batch. Now, he is very anxious to meet my friends. So, I have arranged that. If you will follow me to the next room.
Guys, are mine. Oh, God. Tex.
Well, let's make this a proper reunion. How about some entertainment? Let's have a show.
Where's Eric?
Eric is the star of the show. You see, Eric gets it. He understands that sometimes you have to think outside the box, that you can create your own future, present, and past. All of your lives will be insignificant 100 years from now, as is. But once the agenda is complete, you could live forever. You could have as many descendants as there are stars in the sky. You would be a legacy. You would be history.
We don't want any part of your history.
But you already are part of the history, A.W. You see, like any good scientist, I ask questions. Are humans the best creatures to inhabit this planet? My background research says no. So, now for my favorite part, the hypothesis. What if I mix DNA from humans with a more intelligent DNA? Would I create a superior race, a race more deserving to inhabit this paradise of ours? I say yes. Oh, look. Look. There's Eric now.
Eric?
Eric! Eric!
He can't hear you. He have a surprise in store for him. So tell me, what is Eric's great obsession?
Aliens.
Aliens, yes, and we have arranged for him to meet some, although he doesn't know it yet.
What are they gonna do to him?
So help me. If you hurt him, you are in no position to be barking orders at me, A.W. Now,
back to my hypothesis. Can I create a better race to inhabit the planet Earth? Well, I will need a more intelligent DNA. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Greys. Dealing in the scientific method, one must go through trial and error, and I have made a lot of errors. Sometimes my hybrids will come out and live for days, but sometimes they are flawed. When they are flawed, we must try to fix them, so I have to figure out what happened, what went wrong, what went right. Is it heart failure, kidney failure? Is it human DNA or alien DNA that was flawed? I mean, these are the questions I must ask.
They did this to us too.
Let him go, man. Now let him go. Oh, we will let him go. But only after the procedure. Now, if you will please excuse me.
This is the one that we want.
Hands up, all of you!
If they kill him, why'd they kill him, man?
Look, kid, I need you to keep your head on straight. If we're gonna get out of here, we're gonna have to work together.
I got a plan.
I'm not going anywhere without Denise. Where do you think they took her?
I know you may be upset, but I want you to know that Eric's death was not
He killed an innocent kid. And my best friend. Why? Because you have some sick, delusional reality.
You do open your mind to the fact that the world that you know is not the beginning and end of existence. Eric died so that life can go on.
Listen to me, you son of a bitch. I'm a cop. And when we get out of here, we're gonna have a little chat.
When we get out of here? When we get out of here? You should try to accept that you may not get out of here. Yeah, we may harvest you, we may breed you, we may turn you into a guard. But for now, eeny, miny. It's your lucky day, truth seeker. Oh yeah, we know all about your little grouping website. It's quite humorous, really.
this. May not look like much, but it's this place's kryptonite. This little magnet in the right place, this guy will take the entire place down.
Can't just leave them like this.
Look, there's nothing we can do for them.
We gotta get out of here. Seriously. Keep up. Just try to make it right for them.
Alright, there's plenty of time to kiss and make up later, boys. Let's move.
Let's go.
We've only got a few minutes. And I know a route that'll avoid all this video surveillance.
Hands up now! You killed Johnny, you bastards!
Do it now.
You still got those keys? Yeah. Okay. I need you to go back to the car, get to the house, get the guns, and come back here ready to kill. Can you do that? Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. You got me.
Go get.
No, wait. There's always plan B. AW, you have some explaining to do.
Hey, freeze! Don't you move! Don't you move!
Come on, man. Are you really a part of all this?
A part of what? Law enforcement? Yes, I am.
No, dude. Look at what's going on back there. It's not law enforcement.
You shut up. Hey, you just shut up.
Dude, I killed him. My best friend Eric, the other cop.
What are you talking about? Who killed him? Did Tex kill Johnny?
No. The weird doctor guy and everybody in the suits. Dude, they're all dead, man. My best friend is dead.
You just stay right here. All right, don't move. Stay right here.
What's he doing here? You two-faced traitor.
Bravo, gentlemen. You escaped from the labyrinth of hell. You for the second time. There won't be a third.
The whole thing? How did I miss it?
Well, you finally met your match. You got outsmarted. When our agents go rogue, they need a place to go. And the Truth Seekers is just that. I'm surprised that you didn't see it. Then again, I'm not surprised.
You created it because you knew those of us that would want to talk would trust it and flock to it.
Why don't you ask Bo how that worked out for him? What? Too soon?
Stand down, agents. Oh, by the way, you want to know who runs the Black Operations? That would be me. I like to think of myself as a dirty movie hiding in plain sight.
I'm gonna kill every single one of you. That's a promise.
We'll see how tough you are when you're strapped to the operating table. Load them up.
I bet you wish you would have talked to me now. It would have been so much easier.
What should we do with you, traitor? You know you signed your constitutional rights away when you took the job, right? Go spect. That is not a very professional attitude.
Officer Lewis, our new recruit.
You're just in time to help us detain and question these prisoners.
What is that crime?
They breached national security.
And Sergeant Martin? Huh? Because he's always been a textbook cop.
He was interfering with our investigation. Unfortunately, he was a casualty of war.
10-4.
It happens. It's not a bad thing for you. Actually, it could be a really good thing for you.
Now, if you'll excuse us, these gentlemen have a doctor's appointment.
What are you doing?
Drop it! Drop it! Now get against the fence. Now. Get against the fence!
We do what's best for national security. We eliminate any and all threats. You're not off to the best start with your new job.
Now, who told you I'd stay? You bastards killed Christy. You're cop killers too.
What are you gonna do about it? Arrest me? You couldn't even write me a parking ticket. And your career? That's over.
Aren't you guys forgetting something? We have some of yours too. Do you want to see them again? Or should I have our gray buddies operate?
He's right. We have to go get them now. They're not gonna last long. The Greys, they're guiltless, soulless entities. And now, they're pissed off. They'll kill him quick.
What is he talking about?
There are gray aliens under that storm drain like I told you this morning. If you listen to me, I'll be in this situation.
Not now, Tex. We need to go get Denise.
Denise? You found her?
Yeah, these assholes abducted her.
You want to strike a deal? One call and you can get your girls back. You can forget all this happened. First you'll have to swear to secrecy. But we can make all this go away.
Does it? Or do you just shut down this operation and move it somewhere else?
What do you care? We give your girls back and it's over. We may even give you a pass.
No.
Drop it, Tex.
You have to pull that trigger to stop me.
Think about what you're doing.
Put the weapon down now.
They killed Johnny in cold blood, and they kidnapped Denise.
I'm not gonna let you kill them in cold blood.
Okay, you kill me, and Denise dies too. Okay? You don't want to do this.
You're gonna arrest me for murder? Go ahead. They would have killed me. They'd have killed you. They killed Johnny. They'd have killed all of us.
He is right. Those weren't good people.
I'm starting to see that. Christy and Johnny were my family. My own. Just can't believe I served the same government that they do.
Don't worry. You don't.
Well, you going back in or what?
Save him!
Humans aren't worth
Perform CPR.
Say that one more.
I got you.
Tex, you kill me, and they both die. Don't you see? Humans are flawed. I'm trying to take away the control that they all so desperately must have. And that's what the Greys and the aliens are for. The hybrids, they're here to control over us. They will look out for us.
Yeah, enough of this hybrid talk. Get to work.
Please.
Okay, we have a little misunderstanding. I'm not trying to destroy the humans. No, I'm trying to save them. And once the Greys and the hybrids take over, they'll look out for us.
For how long? How long before they use every resource that we have and let us rot?
Well, how long is long? I mean, what is time? We're just prisoners in our own construct of time. Time and space doesn't even exist. The Greys don't even believe in it.
They're just gonna go to another planet and leave.
Yes, leave us to rebuild the Garden of Eden.
Do what you have to do to save them. Time does exist and they're running out of it.
What difference will it make? You'll just laying in the road or shot in the face by some crazy. It doesn't matter. We all wind up dead at some point. Now, the difference is these deaths are moving the story forward. These are necessary. These are good deaths.
No, these are premature, unnecessary deaths.
Be so selfish. You're gonna put these two lives above all of mankind, and killing our Grey friends was unnecessary.
How do you know what you are doing is right? You know you are trustworthy.
And mankind is trustworthy? No. We'll get along just fine. It'll be as it always has been. Except humans won't be in total control like they have been for millennia. No, the Greys will take over and we will make a race for both. A super earthly race.
You sound like Hitler, you crazy son of a bitch.
Hitler was a prejudiced, murdering, controlling psycho, and I am nothing like him. Now, I am trying to take control away from the humans who have used it so irresponsibly. Maybe I save one of them. Maybe I don't. But if you kill me, then they both die. Is that what you want?
I want you to do what is right.
You can't kill me, A.W. Because if you kill me, they both die. Does everyone hear me? If you kill me, both your friends are dead. So, the question is, are you going to stand there and just watch them both die? Or are you going to let them die a meaningful death?
How's that for a meaningful death? We don't have time for this!
It's hard for me not to hate the stars. Things that try to kill you make you angry and sad. I don't see beauty when I look up at the stars anymore. Hate is the only thing that makes sense. Space is a scary, horrific place full of soulless gray eyes staring us right in the face. Those eyes challenge our very existence and scream through the heavens we are not alone.
I've been waking up every morning with a sick feeling when the morbid realization hits me that the lucky ones didn't survive our gray encounter. The ones who did have a different view of humanity and are now forced to make tough decisions that impact everyone and everything we love. I don't know what scares me more, the new world order of life or death.
Thank you all for coming out to the real True Seekers meeting today. See, a few months ago, I didn't believe in any of this. Aliens, alien abductions, UFOs. But that was before gray aliens killed my best friend. It's a true story, but we'll have more on that later. So, let me introduce you to someone who knows all about gray aliens. He worked with them for many years. Say hello to my friend A.W.
A.W. doesn't know how much longer he has left. Full disclosure is his revenge. He has nothing left to hide. He knows they will come for him, but he doesn't know what enemy he'll be facing.
Gray aliens are here. And they want what we have. Planet Earth.
Sometimes I try to convince myself Denise didn't survive. I want to remember her as she was, not as who she is now. Her wounds were too deep to heal. She was terrified most of the time after the rescue. The only way to deal with her crippling fear was to avoid looking into a mirror, so she disappeared again. At least this time she disappeared on her terms. If this ordeal taught me anything, it is that she is a survivor. I know she has to stay off the grid, stay anonymous, but she knows she has a place to run if out there gets too much for her. Surely there is good left in the universe somewhere too, but I've only seen one side, the arrogance of the gray side. I didn't ask for this, but I know this is how we survive. Because we are here, they will keep coming to hunt us, find us, use us, kill us. You and I are forced to search for courage, to say there is a price we will not pay, and there is a point where they will not advance. This can't be it. It can't be. So I stand here ready to defend not my country, but my world and my fellow man. I want them to come back for me, so I can teach the Greys that they are not the only threat in the universe.
Congratulations, Sergeant.
Thank you. I have some really big shoes to fill.
First case. Missing person by the lake.
Really?
You're watching Maddy G TV.